Okay, last world check-in. All right, we are going to Tomarang. Tomarang. I say it both ways. Anyway, I only have, it says 3 played households. I'm only playing 2 households from this world. Let me pull my notes. Uh, yes, sir. 2 households, how fast. But I'm going to give a little bit of storytelling because the first household I'm playing is Bubby Amore, and I want to explain where he comes from. So, um, my guy Wes Williams, who's in San Myshuno, he owns this property here, so these are his tenants. Um, the household I decided to play was the Armstrong household, and I download them out of the gallery and put them in here. I feel like they don't really fit in with this world, but for now, this is where they are. And so I'm going to check in on them first, and then I'm going to talk through Bubby because we got a complex of 6 townhouses over here that I want to show off because I made those from scratch. And by the way, if you ever want to go and check out any of my content, Sims is the Matrix, 2 X's at the end, and you can download the Sims I've created. Like he's from Mount Komorebi, the hoax is from San Sequoia, the Donner dad and daughters from Copperdale, etc. So you could see my Sims here and the properties I built. This house I put on the gallery because this was just a house in Del Sol, and I built a back house that I rent out. And then right next door, right here, is this apartment complex that's owned by Sakita. She owns both properties. But this is a 10 unit. You have to make sure to put in the cheat code to expand from 6 units to 10. And so this is a 10 unit apartment complex. So if you want any of those, just go Sims is a Matrix, 2 X's, and you might have to click on custom content to get everything, because like Kendrick's house here, which is a loft, is under custom content. So is this property that has a store in the front and a nice, really big, nice house in the back, and the townhouses. I think those all come in under custom content. Okay, so let's try to make this quick and check in on the Armstrong. Again, I am checking in after having to switch computers, got a new laptop, and so I had set up between 3 and 5 households on every world. I have every world, and I set up all these households that I was going to play, so that each world is like a reality TV show, and they have their players. Yeah, they cross over into different worlds, but you know, that's what I wanted to, how I wanted to play my Sims. And so I had gotten all my households set up, and my PC died, and so I was down for like a month, and then I got this laptop set up, yada yada. And so now I'm checking in on all of the households that I have set up to play, to make sure that no one has died and no one's got pregnant and there's no surprises, and to refresh my memory. I did pause aging when I was setting up my household, so at least they're not gonna get older and die. But once I'm done with all these check-ins and start playing, I'm gonna restart the clock on aging. And I know my favorite Sim, one of my favorite Sims, Wes Williams, is probably gonna die. Like, I'm probably, when I restart the clock, I'm gonna go to San Myshuno and just play him until he dies, because I don't want to miss it. I think Tomarang world is so cute. Look at these. They're so cute. Are you at home even? Okay, so we have my guy Glenn Armstrong, then we have Layla, and then we have Lena. So this is a couple and their teen daughter. to change my notes. Anyway, um, is she at home? Nobody's at home? Sure. All right. This is his daughter. Why don't you guys go home? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I swear, when you be checking in on these Sims. Yeah, why are you even there? Go home. You have class in a few hours. Go home. Where is she? She's at home. Yeah, I downloaded, I don't know if I just downloaded her or if I downloaded the entire family. Can't remember. I can't remember. But she is an entertainer. She's an opening act. He is a personal trainer. And then, of course, we have the daughter still in school. This is such a pretty world. It's like Hawaii, isn't it? No, Solani is kind of like Hawaii. This is more of oh, look at fireflies. This is more like an Asian tropical. I don't know. It's hard to explain. We're just gonna have to follow them all the way home. Where is even their home? I hope this is it. I think it is. Oh, now they're going to be sad because they had a horrible skill day. Is this their house? Yes. Good. Now this house, okay. Now it's coming back to me. This is why I'm doing my check-ins, because I needed to refresh my memory. This is a house that my daughter, my real life daughter, built. She came over and she spent the weekend here at my house. And she was like, "Oh, let me build a house for you." She plays Sims too. Both of my daughters are actually how I got to playing Sims. I started about 6 months ago. And but my younger daughter, when she came over, she doesn't play that as much as she likes to build. So that's her thing. So she was like, "Let me build you a house." So she built this house. So I get to refresh my own memory. And retour this house that she built. Okay, so it's really cute. What is this puddle on the outside? I don't know, but it's a little patio. Oh, and they have like a little pier, huh? Oh, that's cute. I wonder if they can have a boat. I want to explore that later. Okay, anyway, let's go down. My daughter too. Why is the mailbox in the house? I don't think she meant to do that. Oh Lord. Anyway, I don't think she meant to do that. Let's put it outside. Y'all need to go to bed. Okay, anyway, my daughter loves plants, so she always overdoes it with the plants. And I don't mean like overdoing it in a bad way, but I've never even seen this radio. Child, go to bed. Go to bed. I don't even know where her room is, to be honest. What is this? What is this? Is this poop? No, it's trash. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's just look at their house and keep it pushing. All right. Kitchen is cute. I'm sitting here like studying my daughter's skills at the same time. Is this the daughter's bed? Maybe I didn't even assign beds. Come on. My mouse is stuck. All right. Maybe I didn't even assign beds. All right. There is a bookcase. My daughter also, aside from plants, she really likes clutter. So her houses tend to be very cluttered. So you walk through this bedroom to get to a game room slash den, like TV room. Okay. And there's a bathroom right here. The bathroom is cute. All right. This whole corner is very homey. Um, yeah. I feel like I've seen it for the first time. I don't even remember. The bedroom is cute. Okay, so that's their bedroom. They don't even have their own bathroom. Oh yeah, they do. They do. What is this? Like an office? Yeah. There's an office, another bathroom. Oh, here's her room. So I guess that's just like a guest room down there. But yeah, this is their this is their house. Made by my daughter. Look, she's got vines all in the inside. This is very typical of my daughter. It's cute though. It's cute though. All right. Let's girl, go to sleep. And let's do auto lights. All right, let's go to check on Bubby Amore. And so I really, I'm still gonna try to keep this to under 30 minutes, at 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to get better at it. I know my other check-ins ran all long, but I have like backstories, right? So Bubby, so my very first sim was Prince Amore. Okay. I fashioned her after myself. She doesn't look anything like me. She's like the much, much better version of me, of what I would want to be, right? Very first sim. And I made Roman Williams also. I made both of them from scratch. And then they met and they got married. But Prince already had 2 grown kids, and I fashioned them after my 2 daughters. And each of my daughters in real life each have a kid. I have a son too, and he has a kid too, but I didn't make him in The Sims. I made my daughters. So June Amore, she currently lives in Oasis Springs. She's still there. That's the granddaughter of Prince Amore. And Bubby is the grandson of Prince Amore. His mom is still alive, Yana David, and they live in Newcrest. But she's an elder now. He kind of doesn't ever go back there. He graduated university, and then when Prince died, June took Prince's house, and Prince left. Prince was a millionaire, by the way. Prince left each of her daughters like a million or $2 million, and the rest of it, $3 million went to Bubby and $3 million went to June. And Prince also had properties everywhere, like that one I showed you in the gallery with the store in front. That was Prince's. She has a loft in Oasis Springs. That's where June lives. She also built this complex, and this is where Bubby, he got his money when Prince left, but also got this property. And so he manages all of these units. There's a total of 6 units, and they're townhouse style. I'm really proud of them. I mean, they look gorgeous. I made these from scratch. So again, if you want to download another complex, look on my in the gallery, Sims is the Matrix 2X's, and download it. You probably have to do the custom content because there's probably something custom in there. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Bubby lives in this back unit. And then there's like a rec room and a pool. So we're gonna go to Bubby. He still has a lot of money. I need to play him more because he's always been kind of nerdy. Not like my grandson in real life, but he became just very kind of introverted and nerdy. Um, he's had this crush on one of the tenants since he moved in, but he doesn't do anything. Like, doesn't take it. I'd have to like find somebody for him to date and hope he gets along with them. But I need to do that. I need to yeah, I need to play him. Once I started getting the packs and all the worlds and stuff and setting up the worlds, I hadn't done a lot of playing, but yeah, he needs to get a life. But we're gonna just check in on him, and more importantly, I want to show off this complex. But I do want to see what's up with him too. And he gets a good amount of rent every week. Let's see. Look, 8,000 a week. Where are you? You're in Chestnut Ridge. Why are you in Chestnut Ridge? Boy, go home. See, when you be checking in on these Sims and you just do a drop in the middle of the night, they could be anywhere doing anything. They're never doing what they're supposed to be doing, like sleeping. Yeah. And he has a job. He went to university, as did June, and they both graduated. So he got a job, I think, in IT. I think he's in tech. We gotta see. We gotta see. I clicked on the wrong button. Okay, here we go. He comes home at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so he has a tenant. I don't know if she's still there. I need to check on all of his tenants because they be revolting for no reason and getting mad for no reason. So there's a tenant here that he keeps saying she's so pretty and she has like 2 kids, but he's never even made a move. So anyway, look at the ground. Like, it's so cute. So cute. So here's the front townhouse is the only one, is the biggest one, and it's separate, like it's by itself. We'd have to visit the unit to see. Otherwise, I don't think I can. Maybe I could show it in build mode. Let's see. No, I'd have to do it outside of playing Bubbies. Anyway, I'll just describe it and we'll use his as an example because they're pretty much all the same. They're pretty much all the same. They're all decorated the same. They have like the same furniture and everything. But this one is a 3-bedroom. This one is a 3-bedroom. This one is a 3-bedroom. And then these are 2 bedrooms. These 3. So there's 3 3-bedrooms and 3 2-bedrooms. These are identical to each other. This one's a little bit bigger, but the same. This one's a little bit bigger. It's like a 2-bedroom plus an office. So it has like a little den down here. And then these 2 are identical. So we can look at Bubbies and see. This one is almost like these 2, except this one's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit roomier. So the grounds have, oh, you know what? I didn't. Hey, yes, you need to be a love bug. You need to start using the dating app. All right, let's go downstairs. What are you doing? Okay, so we can get an idea, because I really want to show this off. So this is how it look. I know, like, they're very modern. I tend to decorate modern. They're very modern for this world, so they kind of stand out, but they're so super cute. Each one has its own balcony. This one has a bigger one, of course. And where's these? Oh, these two don't have a balcony, but this one does. Yeah. Okay, let's go down. The rec center, the rec room has workout equipment. It has like just like a study area, chess, books, painting, and then 2 bathrooms. All right, so keep in mind all of these units are similarly decorated. They have the same style of couch, they have the same style of kitchen, bedroom furniture. All of it is the same, except the colors are different. So, like, one might have orange couches, the other one might have a lighter kitchen, they have different color floors, etc. But the styles are the same furniture. So yeah, it's an open loft style townhouse, stools, living area, very small eating area, bathroom, kitchen, and then upstairs. Come upstairs, you have 3 bedrooms. So these two, he took one and changed his into an office. And he has a guest bedroom, his bedroom. This is the bathroom to the other bedrooms, and then he has his own bathroom in here. Why are these gnomes everywhere? Yeah, so he has this upstairs balcony as well. Yeah, and that's really all there is to it. I need to get him to have a life. And it looks like he wants to now. He finally wants to start flirting. So we're gonna we'll come back and when we start playing him, see who he could possibly have a match with. Because I have some. He's a young adult. I have some young adults in different places, or he can meet some random Sims. But yeah, he needs to get a life. Let's make sure nobody moved out. He has leases renewing soon. I don't ever kick anybody out, at least not for him. Who are you talking to, buddy? Okay. And what does he do again? Oh, he's a broadcaster. He got into broadcasting. What does this mean? Oh, there we go. You gotta work in 2 hours, homeboy. Go to sleep. And he doesn't quite look like my grandson. Like when I first made him as a baby, as a little kid, I made him look like my grandson, but he's of course grown up. My grandson is only 8. You're not gonna get any sleep. But yeah, see, he makes pretty good money. And all of that is because, and yeah, he used to do gigs, entertainment gigs when he was in college. So he had a job while he was in college too. And so that just transferred over. And he got a good gig once he graduated. Okay, well, at least he doesn't have to work too late. He only works, 4 hours a day? All right. But see, he's a millionaire. And he has income from here. So those are my 2 households from Tomarang. And don't forget to download this complex if you really like it. It's really cute, right? All right, I'm gonna call it a night, and that's all my check-ins. So now I'm gonna start playing. I think the first one I'm gonna get to is probably gonna be Oasis Springs, because I want to check in on June, and ooh, he's probably gonna get scared. Um, but I also want to check in on my strip club and my strippers, because I had just started playing that when I had just got it set up and everything, and then we got Love Struck, and I wanted to check that out, and then all of a sudden, the patch um, caused issues, so I haven't been back over there, and I want to. All right, so that's it for tonight. Until the next time, we'll check in on, and it'll be more than check in. I'll be playing. All right.